Another piano tutorial. Today we're going to see each note in the keyboard or piano. So we're going to start with the representation of a keyboard right here, just like that. So this is what you're going to find on any keyboard or piano, which is the same thing, except one is acoustic, one might be electric, but besides that they have the same structure, and that's what we're going to look at today. So these are 2 black keys, 3 black keys, and I'm just going to color it over here so you have a better idea. I'm going to leave some space in blank so that I can put the name of those notes. Okay. And let's start. So first of all, we can represent each note with a letter. So let's start over here. So we have A, then we have B, then C, D, E, F, G. So basically it's like the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After G, we come back to A. Okay? There's another way we can call each one of these notes. We can call it as La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol. Okay? So technically, this is the way it works. We have 7 musical notes, which are these 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then from those 7, we're going to create 5 more, which are going to be the ones that are over here on the top. So, so we're going to start with the sharps. A sharp is basically this symbol, and the flat is this symbol. Okay, flat, sorry. Flat. The reason we have this is because if I just call it Do to this note, you're going to say, okay, that's the same note as this one, so it won't make sense. So that's why it has to have Do sharp. How do I know it was sharp? Well, anytime I go to the right, that's when I get the sharp. So we're going to move every single note in the music as half steps. So that's the structure we have. So we're going to move in half steps right now, which means from here, from there, half step. Here to there, half step here, half step here, half step, okay, and so forth. So that's the structure, okay? I can move from here to there, and then I'll have 2 half steps equals to 1 whole step. But anyway, so we're not going to make it too complicated. So let's start with Do, Do sharp, or C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, E sharp. Most of the time we just see this note as F, but it can also be called E sharp. Then F, F sharp, G. I don't have any other way to go than the next note, which is this one, therefore I call it G sharp, because I just go 1 half step up, therefore it's still G, this note, but it's not totally G, it's now sharp. That means it goes a little bit up. So A sharp. But these notes can be also called flats. So these notes, usually we're going to see it with 2 different names. To find the flats, all I have to do is go to the contrary, go to the left. So B flat. So this is B, the next note right away is this one. Therefore I call it B flat, because it's just going a little flat. It's going a little bit towards the left. So A flat, G flat, F flat. Obviously, most of the time we just see this note as E or mi, but it can also be called F flat. So in theory, we can have notes being called different with different names. Okay, and so E flat, D flat, C. I can go over here and then continue back over here, and then I put another key like over here, and then I'll have over here B, and if this is C, this can also be C flat. Therefore, I can call this one C flat. Like, let's say I construct another keys over here. So I'll put it over here. So there's why we have so many notes, but there at the end we only have 12 sounds, 12 notes. So this is the main musical notes that you have, and then from there you're going to get this 5 on the top. So plus 5 sounds in total, you are always going to find only 12 sounds. Okay, 12 sounds or 12 notes. Usually we just say that these are the notes, and then these ones on top. Okay, there's 4. You always see it like only 7 musical notes, but at the end you have 12 sounds. So this is an octave, which means we have basically 8 notes, so 7 and then 8 over here. So this called one octave. But on this one, you can still take this one and create another octave. And we're going to say this. We're going to have the same structure. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Now, these notes can help us identify which note we are playing on the keyboard. All you have to do is remember that anytime you have 2 black notes, the one on the left is Do. Okay? And then from there you start C, D, E, F, G, A, and then you continue. Or you can also say, okay, I have 3 black notes, which means the one on the left is F. So usually that's the way we memorize these notes, just by thinking on C and F. And these guys over here on the top help us identify which note we're playing on the keyboard, because this structure will continue all the way on the keyboard. So 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so I have another like it's over here. So let's do the example over here. So if I try, so C flat. If I try to go over there to the right, C sharp, but I can also call it D flat. If I go up, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. Or if I go the other way, B flat, A flat, G flat, F flat, and F flat if you want to call it. And then we have E flat, E here. Okay, so let me make sure I got all we need. So if I continue over here, since I have A sharp, this one can also be called B sharp. Okay, so but most of the time we just see it as C. Okay, well, I hope you like this video and find good information about this. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.